Alright guys, welcome to part 9. This is Mr. 4K. So on the part 9, we're continuing where we left off on the part 8. Uh, some heavy spoilers here, as I have emphasized before. And as always, this is not my walkthrough. I'm not playing the video game. I don't have the video game. I am using a MK Ice and Fire, and big thanks to MK Ice and Fire for uploading the full walkthrough on his channel without the commentary, so that way I can see the game for myself and give you guys my commentary on what I think about the game so far. And what I think about the game so far, now that I'm so deep into it, part 9, I love it. I'm impressed. This is truly historic. It's the very first time that we see a James Bond character given birth in a video game, and it's very historic and unique. So what's going on here? We're at the MI6 facility at the Q's laboratories. As you know previously, what happened, and if you missed my previous walkthrough video commentary, make sure you go watch it, okay? And but I'll just briefly tell you, he lost, some of his agents because there was a blast that happened on that resort place where they were playing, where 009 was leading him to go to Slovakia at that huge palace. And on that huge palace, they were set up. They were basically being set up by the 009, and that's where he lost his brother Monroe. And Cressida, she's in a wheelchair. We don't know if she'll be able to walk or not. She's badly hurt. So this is a very personal mission for 007, and also very personal for Greenway as well, considering he knew and he warned the director of the MI6 that this is a bad idea. We shouldn't be, following his trail, because he's leading us to a trap, which exactly what it was a devastating trap. But also at the same time, we also find this new character called Charlotte Roth, or Charlotte Roth, yeah, or just Miss Roth. Charlotte Roth. She is a French operative, French secret agent spy from France, and her name is Charlotte Roth, or at least that's what we're being told. Let's just call her Miss Roth or Charlotte Roth. I like to call her Miss Roth, but her full name is Charlotte Roth, and she works for the French intelligence. So let's just call her Miss Roth, and we'll find out more about her. Okay. So now we're going to Bahamas. Now it's not at least I think some tropics island in Bahamas, in the Caribbean. That's what I'm assuming, somewhere out there in the Caribbean, some sort of an island. And on this island, we're going to meet Bauma. Bauma, which is played by none other than Lenny Kravitz, famous singer, rock star Lenny Kravitz. So anyway, let's continue. So he's all ready to go, ready to travel with Greenway, and so they're going to this island, to the tropics, to the island, and we'll see. Maybe we'll see Miss Roth in there as well. You never know; she might be there as well. Because it seems like she's following Bond's footsteps, or it seems so. But anyway, let's continue.
I mean, who bombs a chess tournament?
A sore loser?
Mate, that's not even funny.
Hold the lift.
Ignore Gerald. He's an idiot. The rest of us heard about what happened, and that you're going back out there. Some of us would love to be going with you. I've applied for field training myself. Anyway.
Here's what I like as well. And I have to pause the video because I don't want the commercials to, because there will be commercials and I have to skip those ads. Here's another thing that I noticed about this game. Now that I'm so deep into it, part 9, I noticed that everything is lively. The people around you, they're very lively. Nothing is generic. That's the one thing you will appreciate about this game. Nothing feels generic. Everything feels lively, like you are really part of this world. You get sucked into this world of becoming a Bond and this entire world of Bond, and it sucks you right in. And I think IO Interactive has done a fantastic job of presenting that in this game. Like, you hear them talking about what happened, and and so he came in just to assure him, hey, everyone has an opinion, so just ignore it, et cetera, et cetera. And I like that it doesn't feel generic. Nothing is generic in this game, and that's a huge bonus, and kudos to IO Interactive that they were able to really create this world that feels real. It doesn't feel generic. So kudos to IO Interactive on that.
We just wanted you to know that we're behind you, all the way.
Thanks.
Absolutely not. We need to act.
This time we do.
After tragic chess championship explosion, Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglecting safety inspections after budget cuts.
Politicians never disappoint when it comes to public outrage. Even when the reason for it is pure fantasy coming from our office.
This one's good.
You see, this is what I was talking about. Nothing is generic. Everything is lively. And you hear commenters. People always gossip. When you're not around, I guarantee you, people are always gossiping about you. They're saying all kinds of things about you. That's just a human nature. And I think that's what you notice in this game, is just how it feels lively. It's not generic. And you can overhear people talking and saying what they think and their opinions about what has happened, right? And that's very realistic, because people will always have gossip and opinions, whether you like it or don't. It's just a human nature. And I like how they presented that in this game.
The latest.
They say M is thoroughly in the doghouse after the PR disaster that is Slovakia.
Which would have gone a lot worse if James hadn't been there.
Not pointing any fingers, just laying out the facts. It's all gone political now. And I suspect the one thing that might keep M in her chair is if you lads produce a culprit. Preferably yesterday.
No pressure, James.
Yeah, no pressure, James. No pressure. Now we have to go talk to Moneypenny before we go on this mission.
Hungry Root is the easiest.
Oh my God.
way to-
Hungry Root, I love you, Hungry Root, but, not right now.
What a day.
Yeah.
I've been on the post-mission debrief reports. You know what kills me?
What's that?
Bastard made it personal. And we haven't greenlit a takedown order. I mean, I'm sure it's coming. It has to be. Everyone wants a piece of him after Slovakia. Even the lunch ladies want to carve him up.
Now there's an idea. Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
So she lied. So this mysterious woman is not Charlotte Roth. So she gave him, see, I told you can't trust her. So she gave him a wrong name. She gave him a fake name. We just saw it, some redhead lady who's had retired from French agency, French intelligence agency, right? The redhead lady. So who is she? Well, let's just call her Miss Roth. Mysterious Miss Roth. See, I told you can't trust her.
Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto, assassin duo from Tampere, Finland.
So these guys are from Finland. Tampere, Finland. So these two twins. And they look from Finland. Tall, blue eye, blonde hair. I mean, totally Finland, 100%. But see, my curiosity is, who is that brunette? Now we know that she's not Charlotte Roth, because that's the other old lady that's retired from French intelligence. So who is she? Is she connected with 009? Or does she have some personal vendetta against 009? Did they know each other? So there's so much here. And this is what makes this First Light so amazing. It's written so well, man. It's almost like Martin Campbell or Sam Mendes have directed this. Honestly, it really has that Martin Campbell. Now, for those of you who don't know who Martin Campbell is, well, let me tell you who Martin Campbell is. Martin Campbell directed two successful Bond movies. We're talking GoldenEye and Casino Royale. Both of these movies are very successful, made a lot of money. So that's who Martin Campbell is. Okay. And when it comes to, making a Bond movie, you certainly want Martin Campbell to make a James Bond movie. But this really looks like Martin Campbell directed it, or Sam Mendes, who did Skyfall. Remember Skyfall? Okay. So I really like the way it's written, the way the story is written here. It's really similar to the movies.
Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
So these are the ones that are deceased. As you can see, the agents behind her on the screen are the ones that are deceased. Cressida, she's wounded. And I can't read the other names, but you can see which ones are missing, which ones are deceased, and the ones that are wounded. All I know is that Monroe is dead. He's deceased. She's also deceased. I forgot her name. And Cressida is wounded. She's in a wheelchair. We don't know if she'll be able to walk. We don't know. We'll see. So as you can see, this is very personal for James Bond 007. This is a personal mission,
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
We did. They're all independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the pirate king Bavma.
By the time I was 11,
All right.
I had
All right.
You heard me right. Pirate king.
And what do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire, all culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph.
Mauritania.
That's the main black market hub on the African.
So it's in Africa. It's in Africa.
Major League Weapons Bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along.
Aleph. All right. Well, that's where we're going then.
Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Well, the hunt for 007 begins.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Love the graphics. Range Rover, of course.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for.
Welcome to Aleph. My God, look at this place.
How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Or if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
We'll see how that plays out, right? Now, Bavma is played by Lenny Kravitz.
You know,
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
you do.
Insufferable, immature.
I love that they cast Lenny Kravitz. It's pretty cool, actually. The past never dies. Love it.
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
وجدته سليمة عند عودته فسوداي كل مثل لك
Yes, boss.
أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Just
12 o'clock. Welcoming committee.
I see them. And they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, butlers, men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
Man, this is like a pirate's mecca. It's a pirate's mecca, bro. Damn. The real pirate's mecca, bro.
Hey, over here. Good steel, very clean triggers. No bolt action custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's paper. If you're after something, shoot yourself.
Over here, handsome. More painkillers to make you feel better and learn that I have pills for pain, energy, sleep, or even the best kinds of dreams. Whatever you need, I have or can get.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Don't be shy. Come and buy.
Yeah, you can buy medicine, weapons.
Go away with just one pill. Come and see. Thanks. With blue
Good.
At the Bauma pirate pirate mecca.
The sweet aromatic blend is under.
They got some good stuff, man.
You deaf, tourist. We said easy. Not looking for trouble. Well, you found it, asshole. Get in.
Oh god.
Did you know that coin lithium batteries?
Oh no. Commercials. Like, I have no choice with these ads. I have to endure these ads. Like I said, it is what it is. Energizer Bunny. All right. I understand. Oh god. Come on. There you go.
In the undercard. You know, we could make money with those fists in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here.
What are you
And
looking
how's
at?
not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
Well, the trouble always looks for him. You know, that's the thing about Bond. No matter what he does, the trouble always looks for him. It's not like he's looking for trouble, but the trouble's looking for him.
You might be right. Something big's happening this morning. Lots of trucks parked outside. Helicopters have been yeah.
There's Bauma coming.
This is a left. The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the Lion's Den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share.
Oh my god, Lenny Kravitz. Bauma.
He must be punished.
He tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on. Bring it to the girls.
Trouble in paradise? Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes.
Watch out for the snakes. He's right.
After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. It shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with his methods. But say what you want about him. He really keeps these places together. It's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field.
I love how this game it's.
Go and have a word with Bob.
I love how this game is bringing you into this world of James Bond, you know, and you'll be traveling many different types of locations around the world and some very dangerous places. And but that's, you know, that's the job of being a Bond, James Bond, you know. That's the job of being a MI6 operative or CIA operative, you know. That's what you have to endure. You'll see a lot of crazy shit. You'll see a lot of, you know, insane stuff around the world. But that's why not everyone's built to be either CIA operative or MI6 operative, because you have to be a specific kind of a man that can handle a lot of different things. And I like how this game is slowly teaching you that, what it takes to become a Bond. Bond's not just some guy, you know, drinking martinis in a bow tie and wonderful, beautiful ladies, you know. And there's nothing wrong with the Roger Moore type movies and, you know, Sean Connery type movies and Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig type movies. But I think what they're trying to do in this one is, in this video game, is to show you how serious this job is of becoming a Bond, James Bond. And it's a more of a realistic presentation, more plausible presentation than drinking martinis in a bow ties, you know, in a suit and a bow tie, right? So I think that's the separation that we see. We're separating from that old-fashioned glamour Bond experience to a more of a realistic Bond experience. And I think it's a welcomed experience to separate from that glamour and bring this more realistic approach of James Bond and espionage, you know. That's what I meant when I said it's time for Bond to evolve. And I think they have done that here.
Try and get us an audience with Ali.
You had Bob. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali.
All right, let's talk to Bavma.
Here for the auction? Yes. Invitation and 100K.
Jesus.
Date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for? Best timer? Of course you are. It gets you through the door and into the auction. I'll be back. I am sure you will.
I'm certainly not paying 100,000. There's other ways.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bacard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes.
How about fighting? You can do some fighting.
Mind yourself.
Do some fighting, dude. Do some fighting. Those fighting cages. Remember, the guy says, "What? You,
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Hey, tourist! Don't play coy. Come on over. I won't bite. Yet.
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't we all? And if it's money you need to make in a laugh, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find him?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it.
yeah, it would make any sense for him to do fighting in the cages. How much you gonna make? Are you really gonna make 100,000? Yeah, it makes no sense for him to be fighting in the cages, right? Like those fighting cages. How much is he gonna make? So he needs to obtain auction fee. He needs to make 100,000. So this is the way he's gonna do it. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that. Like, why would he go through all that beating and fighting in fighting cages? How much you gonna make? A few $1,000s? That's not worth it. So that's out of the question. So no fighting in the cages. That was so stupid of me. I just realized, like, how much is it gonna make? A few $1,000s at best. But this, what he wants to do is the obtain the auction fee. Yeah. So forget the fighting cages.
You'll find him somewhere around there.
What about you? Must be something you want that I can help you with.
There is this one thing. Aden. He runs a cup scan. Flashy little setup. Always a big crowd gathered round. He's offering up a red jewel as a prize. The Jewel of Jahari.
Let me guess. You'd like to get your hands on it.
Lost it in a bet to him. I want it back.
Oh God. Commercials. Oh, commercials. Oh, mattress is firm. This mattress is Tempur-Pedic. Tempur-Pedic. Yo, Tempur-Pedic.
For me, and I'll make it worth your while. You'll find him next to the shoe stall to the right of the fight pit.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharp, handsome. This place is full of opportunities, especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala.
Sorry, need to get by.
I buy guilt and sell.
Excuse me?
So let's make a deal.
I also like how the game, it's not making it very easy for you to just, like, you know, go talk to him, go talk to Bauma, right? Played by Lenny Kravitz. It's like you got to earn your way up there to talk to him. Everything about this game I really like. Let me tell you, the reason I'm so impressed and surprised, because I was being very skeptical, because I really didn't see much. So I was being skeptical, and you can't blame me for being skeptical. But I have to tell you, now that I'm this far into the game, part 9, I have to tell you, I'm really surprised how well crafted this 007 game is. And kudos to IO Interactive for really creating a game that it's well crafted, well thought out, carefully. And you can see that. You can see that.
Original copies of your favorite shoe brand
My
for
bad.
great prices right here.
Hey, you! Tourist! Your lucky streak starts here. Step up and try it again. Win once, you walk away rich. Lose once, well, just try again.
All right. I'll bite. What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this. Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
I'll pass.
Step right up. Easy money, easy.
Yeah, I'm not paying 3,500. Okay. Forget it. There's got to be another way.
Hey, Doris, come over here.
There's got to be another way for you to make money.
What's it? What? Ah, looking for something to go with that fancy shirt of yours. I think I have just the thing. The Osato 8 SMG. Fresh shipment. Just came in today.
I'm good. Brought my own. And it does the job.
Then you should go see Basim at the shooting gallery. Try your hand at winning some of that big prize money.
All right,
Just
well.
follow the weapon stalls and you'll find him right behind you. Tell him Yeros.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yellow.
Go try with Basim. See what you can win with a shooting range. Maybe you'll win some money.
You will get your money as soon as I have it. Things are tight, not just for you, for everyone.
What about this guy?
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'm good for now.
Step up and try your luck.
You have to pay 3,000 to play. I mean, come on, man.
Look, I gave you one job and you couldn't even do that.
There's got to be a way for you to make money.
The deal was locked in place.
Hold on.
You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet. Now you're telling me it's a no-go. We don't have hard currency. You knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. So just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to look onto the signal.
I can do that.
All right, well, hack into the phone and track the caller.
Get closer. The signal's dropping.
You'll only find the best electronics smuggled with love and just
Yeah, it's me.
here.
Listen, they're not fighting. The locals won't touch crypto, and we don't have
Just passing
$100
through.
grand, let alone an invite to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding the
He needs to get to the auction, that auction place, to obtain the auction fee, because he needs to make 100,000, and the auction fee is the only way they'll be able to get that kind of cash really quick. 100,000.
You know how much of a ball ache that was for me to get something like that done?
Yeah, no problem.
I don't have signal. Get closer.
You're a tough one to crack. What am I missing here? Don't mind me.
Signal. Move closer.
Rockets and enough explosives to level a city or flip a small.
Watch out.
Get closer. We're losing signal.
There you go.
But only after we get. I know that was the plan, but it's
Now she'll be able to hack it. Here we go.
That signal. Pinging the location of the caller to your Q watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
I just need a name, please. Okay. Thanks.
All right, the signal has been found. There's the location.
A little overdressed for this place.
Hold on.
You're telling me it's $100 for a cup of coffee? Yes.
Mind out.
Cool it, mate.
The finest coffee here in Aleph. Very rare and very smooth. I didn't ask for the finest coffee in Aleph. I just asked for a coffee. You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it, now you pay me. I'm not paying $100 for cat shit coffee. I don't care how good it tastes.
Sounds like a Karen. Sounds like a Karen.
Hard to have a look.
Certainly sounds like a Karen. Dressed like a Karen, looks like a Karen, certainly a Karen.
No, signal's too weak. Unless... Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it.
Over here, we stock the best used in storage.
Alright guys, so we'll end it right here. Okay. This is part 9. And I'll be back with a part 10. What can I say about the First Light so far? I am really impressed. This is truly a historic James Bond video game. This is the very first time that a James Bond character has been given birth in a video game. And it's very historic, it's very unique. I can't wait to play this myself, you know, to play this again. That's what I meant to say again. I mean, to play this for the first time. I'm sorry. What am I saying? I've never played this game. I'm just watching MK Ice and Fire play it. But what I'm simply saying, it'll be nice for me to play it and hold the controller in my hand and just enjoy this game, you know, without the commercials so what I'm trying to say is I'm really impressed what IO Interactive has done here. Okay. And we're not even scratching surface. Believe me, there's so much more here to do. And the early reviews and people who have tried it early, they were telling the truth. I just want to say this, I was wrong. Even though I know they're sponsored, but they were really like telling the truth. They were not like trying to promote this game. They were really like telling you this is really good. You know, this is really a very unique James Bond experience on a video game that we have never seen before. Because let's be honest, you know, all the previous James Bonds were based on a movie license. Okay, so they were like a movie license video games. This is different. This is based on a Ian Fleming's Bond, but it's for the very first time that it's given a birth to a Bond character, original Bond character played by Patrick Gibson in a video game. This has never happened before, so that's why this is so historic and so unique what the Amazon MGM and IO Interactive have done here. As you all know, Amazon owns the rights to the Bond license, so it's pretty impressive, you know. And believe me, if I'm impressed, you will be impressed as well. And also remember, this is coming from a guy who was very skeptical about the First Light. I said this game is going to fail, forget about this game. Well, guess what? I was wrong. And it's actually pretty great feeling that I was wrong. Okay? This is a great feeling. You see, I don't mind being wrong. See, a lot of you think that I always want to be right. That's not what I'm about. I am super happy that I'm wrong and that I was wrong. Now I can enjoy this amazing 007 James Bond experience. And all of you can enjoy this amazing 007 Bond experience. So I'm glad and happy that I was wrong, you know. And I can't wait to play it myself, all right? So I just want to say I'm impressed. Kudos to IO Interactive and congratulations to IO Interactive and Amazon MGM Studios. This is historic. You guys made an amazing 007 video game experience. And this is the beginning of a huge franchise on a video game. And of course, I can't wait to play this myself, to try it myself, to play it, you know, to hold the controller and play it myself. So that's my opinion. That's what I think. I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed. Okay, so this is the end of part 9, and I will see you guys on part 10. Thank you for watching. And if you like what I do, please subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I will see you on part 10. Thank you.